Hello lovely parents, welcome back to my channel. Today we're tackling a topic that's often felt but rarely named. It's called passenger parenting. Have you ever heard of it? No? Well, if you've ever felt like you're parenting alone, even in a two-parent household, this video is for you. Passenger parenting is when one parent, often unintentionally really, takes a back seat in the parenting journey. They are physically present but emotionally or mentally checked out. The other parent ends up doing all the heavy lifting, like disciplining, planning, nurturing, school involvement, name it, all the works. Now, this isn't about blame. I need to emphasize this from the start. This is not about blame. But it is about awareness, because once we can name something, then we are becoming aware of it and we can change it. Now, what does passenger parenting look like? The signs to look out for. One parent does all the school communications, routines, or bedtime duties. 2, one parent is constantly defaulted to when things go wrong. Then, the other parent is passive, avoids conflict, or just follows your lead, whatever you say, however it is to be done. Now, how does this happen? Passenger parenting often sneaks in gradually. It comes from cultural or gendered expectations. When we feel, oh no, the woman, you have to take care of nurture, go for school runs, school involvement, you have to do all of that, dress the child, do that. Me, I'm just going to go to work and bring money and all that. That kind of stuff. And number 2, lack of confidence in parenting skills. Then we also have work-life imbalance. Then one parent being too good, in quote, at everything. So the other just simply, opts out. Sometimes it is just a habit that formed during baby years and never got reset. Now, why is it even necessary that we speak about this? Why and how is this a problem? Now, when one parent carries the load alone, it leads to burnout and resentment. It leads to emotional disconnection. Then children learning imbalance in responsibility. The active parent, active in quote, becoming the default bad cop. But here's the good news. If both partners are willing, it actually can be changed. Oh no, what can we do about it? Yeah, I feel resentment sometimes. I feel like I carry most of the load most of the time. Okay, now these are things that we can do. As long as both parties are willing, we can shift from imbalance to teamwork. 1, have the conversation. From the introduction, you remember I said, we feel these things sometimes, but no one has actually given it a name. So have the conversation. You want to use I feel like, instead of whenever you, or you never, or you always. Now that is accusing, that is blaming. Anybody's defense mechanism will come up. But when we say, I feel, we're taking responsibilities for our own emotions or for the way we feel. So use I feel statements, not accusations. So for example, you will say something like, I feel exhausted doing most of the parenting. Can we talk about sharing it more evenly? Do you see how that doesn't sound like you are saying to the other person, hey, you need to begin to carry yourself in this parenting thing because the whole bulk of the burden seems to be resting on me. Okay? Then number 2, name the roles. You might choose to write down daily, weekly, or monthly parenting responsibilities, and who handles what. So if it is extracurricular activities, okay, extracurricular activity, daddy, you might be back home already from work, so you handle that part of the day. I don't mind. I could handle the mornings. I don't have to rush off to work very early in the morning. So I can handle all of that, drop them off at school, and still make it early for work. So there's a way you people can sit together, write it all out, all the responsibilities that need to be taken, and then you evenly distribute it. Number 3, reassign, relearn, and rotate. Let your partner handle some things solo. Yeah. This is to us parents, mother, father, who believes that, no, if I don't do it, nobody else can do it right. Let them handle it. And even if they fumble, honestly, trust grows in action. So let them do it. Whatever and however it turns out, the world ain't gonna collapse, trust me. And they will get better over time. Then number 4, celebrate wins together. Recognize efforts, not perfection. Mistakes will be made, but when effort is put in, then let's celebrate that. So maybe you're in a relationship, you might be the passenger. That's okay. Awareness is not guilt, it's power. You are not a bad parent. You are just ready to show up more. Start by asking, what's one thing I can take off my partner's plate this week? Then build from there. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you relate to this? Have you ever felt like the only one active or the only active parent in your home? Or have you and your partner figured out a balance that works? Share in the comment section. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and share, subscribe also. I'm going to be seeing you all in the next one. Bye-bye.